Greetings and salutations, I'm Kev. Welcome to this new Patreon's pick, the second one. This time around we're going to be playing EU4, and I think we're going to be playing as Hungary. You did suggest a couple of nations, but I want to go with an easy one. And that was the easiest one of the ones suggested, I think. Mainly because I am going to be playing on the patch 1.24, the previous one that is, because that's the patch I'm currently playing my Golden Horde game on, and I didn't want to constantly switch back and forth versions. And also, of course, the next version, 1.26, is going to come out fairly soon, so I need a fairly short game for this one. And by I mean short by EU4 standards, so not a 300 episode one, right? So we're going to be going with Hungary, I guess. And see how that goes. Let's see. I will save this one. Because I did have a look around just to see what alliance options I had. Or what alliance options were likely. We'll see how that goes. Anyways, our goal is going to be the Austria-specific achievement, which is take that von Habsburg. So basically we have to conquer all of Austria. Let's see if we can find the areas. So you have to own Upper and Lower Austria, Tyrol, and this whole area. So one province from Venice, and then all of Austria proper. That's the goal. I have to do that somehow without pissing off everybody. So what's our starting situation? Denmark, the Ottomans, and Lithuania. Huh. Okay, so the Ottomans rivaled us from the get-go. That's kind of sucks. Now we do have quite a lot of alliance options. The question becomes which of these is more interesting to us. So who rivaled? Savoy rivaled you. Okay. And Burgundy. Well, they're gonna get crushed by France, so that's not really that interesting. I think we want to tie ourselves to Poland right away. Yeah, Poland's going to definitely be the one we want to tie ourselves to. Since the Ottomans have already rivaled us, who the hell? Why not? Smash. There we go. I do think we're going to rival Denmark back. It's completely inconsequential, really. I think. As for the last one, I think we're going to rival Lithuania for now. See if we can throw a wrench in the works here. Probably not, but who cares. And conquer Istria, which would be doable. Unfortunately, we're not starting in any kind of situation where we can actually fight a war, so solidify papal relations. Because we start as an interregnum, I believe. So let's take a mission we can actually complete. Don't we start as an interregnum? We do. Now I know that Hungary has a lot of events and stuff, but I have not looked at them, so I don't know quite what's coming for us. It's gonna be interesting. Do we have a missionary? We do, but it's expensive. Tax guy. That's fine. The prep could be good for just forming the alliances. Fort defense, I guess. Sure, let's go with the Diprep guy. We won't really be able to declare war for a long time. That's unfortunate, but not unexpected. Let's do that, I guess. So who do we want to tie ourselves to? If we're going to be rivaling Austria, we need to get friends. There we go, alliance with Poland. You rival to Poland, you rival to Brandenburg and Bavaria. You might not be a friend. I mean, I can't attack Bohemia. But you're making so many enemies around there, so I think I want to seek out Brandenburg as a friend. And you're gonna be food, so I can't really do anything with you. Yeah, that's an alliance I'm fine with. Did your rival... Yeah, that's fine. You know what, let's... Oh. You no longer care. Because you're full on diplomatic relations. I was too slow there. That would have been interesting. Can't tie myself to Venice. Which is more than a little scary, but let's do that. I mean, there's nothing we can do about the Ottomans. Not really. Brandenburg and the Pope. Ooh. That's unfortunate. That means I can't declare war on you without having problems with Brandenburg. But if I ally the Pope and start some other war where I drag in those two, I can declare war on you without them answering that call. So it might actually be an idea then to ally with the Pope. Because again, that would also protect me from Austria, because then they would join on my side. I think we are going to do that. Pope is our friend. Okay, so are there anyone still willing to be my friend? Oh, quite a few. Not Castile anymore, not France anymore, not England. And quite a lot of powers in the HRE. Wait a second, Karaman? Seriously? I did not know that that was even possible. Okay, that would have been interesting if I'd noticed that before. Because ideally I would have gotten one from the Mamluks, but they're kind of, you know, cross at me. I want to rival you. You know what? We're going to send someone over to Savoy. Butter them up. I also want to see, you're probably guaranteeing... You're not guaranteeing Serbia. Oddly enough. You're going to go and improve relations with Savoy. Is it possible for me to convert anything? Yeah, 208. Do it anyway, let's try. 208 months. It's too long. It's just too much. Now we do start off with a guy, but I don't think I want to use him. For a couple of reasons. Not yet, anyway. I don't want to risk him dying. Okay, so this fort we can mothball. We're not really... You know what? We can't start a war anyway. And if anyone declares war on us, we're kind of toast anyway, too, so... We're just gonna, you know... not activate the mothball everything. There we go. Try to balance the budget a little bit. I might even have to tear a few of these forts down. I don't want to, but we might have to. That's fine. Let's be friends. Let's see, you are probably ambitious. Yes, you are. So I want to be ambitious too. I can't take that province, but I'm definitely going to take... You know... something. Let's see. You have claimed that coast, so let's unclaim those. You claim these two, that's fine. You claim that, that's fine too. Even have an interest in my lands, you... Yeah, the Doge of Venice is a bit deceitful about the looks of things. Yeah, let's just do a little bit of claiming like that. Are you interested in Austrian lands? A little bit. I'm going to be very interested in Austrian lands. Thing. Yeah, let's do Ukraine as well. There we go, let's chase you out of that. Perfect. I want to do this because if anyone's going to drag me into a war, it's probably going to be Venice. It is highly likely. You're allied to Imereti, you're so dead. There we go. That's the only event of Hungary's I've ever seen, so that's why I didn't want to push our dear ruler. Let's see. Yeah, that means we're going to keep our current interregnum, so we can't declare war. But we're going to gain some stability, or we can have, in the meantime, Mr. Hunyadi in charge. 656 with a strong claim. I think we want to go for that. And we don't care about pissing off Austria. Unfortunately, he's still a regent, so we can't declare war. So we're still kind of hogtied. Which is unfortunate, but not unexpected. Let's crank up the speed a bit. Would you take an alliance? Not yet, but you're gonna get there. There we go, the Jagiellon dynasty, and that's a marriage offer from Poland. Let's do so. So we should no longer have a rival. And that we're gonna use on Austria. Yeah, sure, why not? We could also have gone for Bohemia, which might have been a better choice to think about it, because everyone wants Bohemia dead. But so be it. Poland, oh, Poland switched to Austria's rival. Awesome. Thank you, Poland. Son, you don't like me anymore. Yeah, we spurned the Habsburg. I know. Now, we won't be able to declare war for a long time anyway. Did you ally with Serbia? Oh, that's fine. For a moment there I thought he'd allied Poland, which would have been terrifying. You're guaranteeing Serbia, so yeah, we're doing the right thing. I have to fight Bosnia in order to get Serbia on our side. I assume that Serbia has allied. They have not allied Byzantium. Oh dear, Byzantium is so toast. But what else is new? There we go. So long, Byzantium. Odds are you're going to declare war on Byzantium. Which I wouldn't really gain anything from. Anyways. Conquers Medervo. Where the hell is that? I'm all for this. Unfortunately, I can't declare war, so... And you're also guaranteed, so I couldn't possibly do that. And that's kind of counterproductive to what I want to do. Is there any way I can get my prestige up that high? Not easily, not without battles. You know what, let's just take this mission. Do I want the reward? Should have checked what our status was. Yeah, you know what, that's gonna take too long. It's not really gonna be worth it. Let's just cycle the mission. Now you could declare war rather easily, and that scares me. Because, I mean, I'm not really prepared for a war. You know what? You're gonna move up and drill up there instead. A bit further away from any front. If I activated my forts, it wouldn't matter at all, but... I could try to convert this one, though. That's like 15, 18 years or something like that, right? For a single province. That's why I don't want to do it. But we might have to. And there we go, the Ottomans claim a province of ours. Big surprise. Not really. So, we have a darn good ruler, but we have no way to actually use him. That's annoying. So, you take an alliance now. Yes. Call those... Whoopsie daisy. I hate the fact that events can pop up like that. Right where under your cursor. Okay, go for Bosnia. Or Bosna. There we go. Perfect. Disagreeing advisor. Off with his head. I don't think so. Lose prestige, it's fine. Good thing we didn't go for the prestige mission. I do think we want to try to butter up to you since you rival Austria. Yes, I know we have too many relations. Let's see. Who else? Who else hates you? Not many. Bavaria could be interesting, I suppose. I'm gonna pay so much in diplomatic upkeep for this. Bohemia is your enemy, so you'd kind of like me there. Well, actually, we don't rival Bohemia yet. But we ally to two of your rivals, so... You know what, why the hell not? Okay, you haven't claimed anything, I've claimed all of Austria. You have an interest, I also have an interest here. You know. Maybe not that much, but yeah, you know, just a little bit. Actually, we might not want to do that, because I will need them to claim something. To be interested. But you know, just in case, I want to declare my intentions here. I want land. If you want land, drag me in. I'll happily oblige. Okay. We can also fabricate on you. And on Austria. Let's see, how many years will it take to build up the relations here? Oh, this is going pretty quickly, actually. So if I weren't in a regency, we might be able to start a war. Oh, we have ships too. I completely forgot. Protect trade in Ragusa, thank you very much. Do I need these ships? I mean... How much money do I pay for them? How much do I pay? Ah, that's not the screen. That's the screen. Fleet maintenance, 0.41 ducats. And if I mothball this one... 0.23 ducats. Okay, so it's 0.2 ducats about. If I delete them, it's going to take how much money to rebuild them? $10 ducats per galley, 12 for a cog. .2 ducats out for a year, that's 1 ducat, and yeah. No, it's not. It's 2 ducats and 2.4 ducats, yeah. So, for every 4 years, I have the mothball, for every 4 years of deleting them, I can repay one of them. So basically, if I have to keep the mothball for 40 years before I hit the break-even point. If I just delete them instead. Because that's the money I would be saving, right? Yeah, okay, so... yeah, if I'm going to be using these ships within the next 40 years, I would rather have the mothballed rather than delete them. So yeah, we'll keep them mothballed. It's economically sound if I want to use them at some point. You never know, I might need like three troops somewhere on a small island at some time. But as a fighting force, they ain't gonna work at all. You know what, since we actually would have gotten the Austrian dynasty, would there be a chance of us actually inheriting Austria in a union? I assume not, since they start out, I think, with their... Oh no, the tradition is just relations. Okay, I thought it was diplomatic reputation, but apparently I was wrong. That's fine then. Speaking of, what are our ideas and traditions? We start out with cavalry combat ability, quite a bit actually. Do we start with cavalry? Yes, we do. Let's see, national unrest, manpower modifier, discipline, that's good. Taxes, production, trade power, and negative religious tolerance, okay. And our finisher is leader with upkeep. Not the greatest, but I'll take that. Anyways, I assume that you are toast already. Yeah, they're besieging over there. What the hell? You managed to take a fort. Good for you, Byzantium. I'm impressed, actually. New mission time. Conquer. No, that's not going to happen. Prestige is going to take too long. Burgundy's improved. That's doable, I guess. Roughly doable. Of course, our diplomats are kind of busy right now. Making claims. Poland has only allied me. Let's see, Alsace, Brandenburg, Salzburg, Ferrara, and the Papal States. Now we can nix Brandenburg and the Papal States by declaring war on a neutral third party and dragging them in on favors. That would be us against Austria, Alsace, Salzburg, and Ferrara. But mainly that's just to defend me from them, really. That's one war. I don't think they're going to call us in on that one. At least I don't think so. Oh, that's going to take 25. Never mind then. Vienna. Where's Vienna? There is Vienna. I want Vienna. Give me Vienna. I don't think... Just for funsies, is it possible for us to threaten war while in the Regency? I assume not. Yeah, it's not. It would have been fun if it was. Also a slight exploit. Anyways, we're going to butter up to Burgundy and finish our mission, and we'll just have to wait, because We're in a regency, we can't do anything. Our allies might. It's unfortunate though, because I would really like to just jump on all these small nations, but I can't do that until we're out of the regency. So for now, time for a break. Thank you for watching.